Hello, Butty. Alright, so, first of all, geez Louise, I definitely could have held longer, for sure. Look at that. Look at this move right here. I don't know what caused that, but apparently, my friend told me it was because Iran is apparently going to strike back at US. I tried searching for news about it. I don't see jack about it, bro. I couldn't use ChatGPT, but I don't feel like doing all that. Anyways, yep. So coming to today, I already had expectations that I'm like, okay, a bunch of people are gonna want to short the market. I do think the market was gonna go short, but I didn't think that it would just go short, just off the bat. I was like, it's probably gonna manipulate up first or manipulate down. I think. What was I trying to say? No. Or use fucking manipulate people, right, and take them out because people are gonna short the markets, and then they're gonna get stopped out probably where the orders get seeked out and taken out wherever the fuck it is, right? And then it might go lower, which is what I wanted to see happen, which was what happened, but I could have held longer for sure. Anyways, off the bat, very simple. I think let's see NQ. Yeah, so oops, there you go. Price came up here, took out this drawn liquidity right here. Kaboom. It went down a little bit before that as well. So that's exactly what I wanted to see. And then it edged this daily high over here, which I also wanted to see. It sounds weird, like, oh, why would you short if there's a daily high above us? Well, buddy, if price manipulates shit, right, and some people are probably aiming longs here as well off this. Let me see on NQ. Off of this over here, a bunch of people took longs, I know. And I was like, some people on here were probably aiming for a daily high or some shit. I don't think it was gonna get hit. I wanted to get hit. I'm like, sure, I'll take it still, but it didn't get hit. And I was like, it just does that sometimes, It just fucking, like, it just edges sometimes. I was like, I'm taking that shit. Boom. Entry model pretty simple. My same entry model I use every time. Stops up there. Was in drawdown for a little bit, and kaboom. I took a partial at. Oh, I should have made the range of this. This looks so confusing. Hold on. Something I definitely could have done better is that I could have marked out this whole range right here as my, little thing, but I marked only up to here. And I guess you want to say I was kind of playing it safe or whatever. But I only marked up to there, of this range right here. And I guess I could have went lower to at least here. So I took out a partial at a little bit under equilibrium at this drawn liquidity right here. Did it even hit? Am I tripping? I think it was like a little bit above it then. Yeah. And then went lower a little bit. And I was like, alright, my second TP will be at the start of this area right here. Somewhere around here. And that's what I did. And it edged it. It edged it really hard. As you can see, it almost hit it. No. Comes up and retraces into the equilibrium of this range right here. And goes lower with a 5-minute retrace as well. Goes lower and inverses a 5-minute gap to the downside as well, which can be very confident, which is also something I could have done and realized, okay, well, there's a 5-minute gap and it's got inverse. I could hold this longer, but I didn't. Most definitely could have, because look at this shit. This was crazy. And it went all the way down, hitting for a full almost 1 in 10 RR. My goodness, what the heck? That is bank right there, bro. Wow. That is something. That is something indeed. Jeez Louise. What the freak, bro? That's crazy. Yeah, But other than that, I stuck to my rules and everything. Something I could have done better though was for sure just hold longer. Either one, hold longer, or two, not have a TP, and three, mark out this bigger range, I guess, instead of just marking out this little range, knowing that price is more volatile because of the news that has been going on and stuff. But other than that, definitely could have that's pretty much it really. Pretty good at executing everything though. Like I'm not, messing up on executing or whatever. Analysis wise, I was doing pretty good. Mindset, psychology is pretty good as well. It's just I guess I'm at the point of my trading where now I should be able to learn how to hold longer. That's one, and two, just I guess manage trades better. But I mean, I accept my risk, all that. The only thing I just get better at is what you say, and most definitely hold my TPs longer. Because every time I look back at all these videos, TP goes way further down usually than I intended to, or ideally I'm aiming for something. So for sure today I could at least aim for this draw liquidity right here or something, or maybe not partial, I guess. But yeah. Other than that, pretty good. Went to a cafe this morning to trade with my homeboy, so it sounds kind of gay. But yeah.